I said, guess who's back? Man, guess who's back? I said, guess who's back?
What's going on, guys? It's Backchat TV, and I'm back again with another video. So let's get straight into the conversation and get straight to the big question. Is Ryan Garcia guilty? And if so, why did he attempt to use a known banned substance so close to the fight date? Did he not realize he would be tested after the fight and the substance would be found? Well, this is a good question and a difficult question to answer for certain. However, I think I have an answer. To answer this question entirely, it's important to understand Garcia's mindset, his concerns, and his objectives. Firstly, his concerns. Ryan Garcia has always believed that he is the best in his weight class, but this was somewhat shattered when he was stopped by Gervonta Tank Davis. After this, he convinced himself that the only reason he lost was due to the 10 pounds rehydration clause. This enabled him to get his confidence and self-belief back again. But deep down, he knew that he could not afford to lose again. In steps Devin Haney, a man he has known since they were amateurs, a man that he had beaten, but who had also beaten him. He knows how good Devin Haney is, and he knows that he could only beat Devin if he was close to his best. However, Ryan at this time was drinking, smoking, and staying up late. He was not training as hard as Devin, and he knew this. Before their fight was even announced, Ryan was probably using norandrosterone to build muscle and strength, but cycled off of this as soon as the fight was about to be made. He then made sure he was clean until 2 weeks away from the fight to start an aggressive course of ostarine to help maintain strength, muscle, and stamina while cutting weight, which would give anyone a huge advantage because this is when you lose the most power. This brings us to the motive. Ryan had one motive, and that was to make sure he did not lose to Devin Haney under any circumstances, so he decided to miss weight to maintain his power and strength while also having a substance in his body that has an effect on performance within 7 days of use. He knew that Devin would be depleting himself, and he knew he would be getting stronger as he repeated this phrase himself several times, stating, "I'm strong, strong, strong." "I could break this whole table," he said. The only thing left for him to do was to come up with an excuse for when he would inevitably fail the drug test after the bout. He decided to make up a whole bunch of crazy stories about exposing cover-ups, saying that people were out to get him so that he could use this and look as if he was being targeted. He knew it would be hard to prove he was lying because he had already set the scene whereby it was now plausible. Also, he had made enough money from the fight that if he gets a few years ban, he will be just fine. At least he never lost. Ryan Garcia invented the whole scenario, knowing he would probably be caught and deciding that it was better to protest his innocence than to lose for a second time and be forgotten. Let me know what you think of this theory. It explains the strange antics leading up to the fight. It explains why he took the drug in the last few weeks of the fight, as this is in fact when it is needed most, and it explains why he doesn't even seem surprised.